All right. Hey there, Matt here. And I have a special announcement that I wanted to make today. So, I am going to be hosting a 3-day live coaching event with me at the end of February. And so, all the details are right down in the link below. Again, we are going to have a limited amount of spots for this event. So please, check this out. And if you're interested in this and all, please click the link below, head over to the page and secure your spot. Again, it is going to be virtual over Zoom, but basically, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be over a period of 3 days diving into some of my best material, with all those who attend live. And what we're going to be covering is basically kind of three main pillars of success. So the first day, we're really going to be diving into getting clear on the life you want for yourself. So one of the big mistakes that people with OCD and anxiety are often running into, and they don't realize it, is they're trying to get rid of their perceived problem. And they're trying to, get rid of the thoughts, get rid of the feelings. And the assumption is once I do that, I'll start pursuing the life that I want to live. And they're often unaware of what that is. Right? They often have no clarity on what that is. And so even if they start making progress, it just opens up a bunch of free time, which generally allows their mind to come up with new ideas to worry about, and that keeps them stuck. Right? And so it's much like saying like, hey, I want to go on vacation and I don't want to go to this one city. Right? Like knowing what you don't want is not the same as knowing what you want. Right? Like, not saying I want to go to the Bahamas for vacation, as opposed to maybe I don't want to go to, St. Louis for some reason, right? Nothing against St. Louis, just using it as an example. Knowing what you don't want is not the same as knowing what you want. So getting a clear vision on the life you really want for yourself, and the life that OCD and anxiety are preventing you from really ultimately pursuing and living, is a massive step in someone's recovery, because it gets them clarity on what we're actually chasing, as opposed to not like what we're trying to get rid of, what we're actually pursuing. So after that, once we get clarity on like where we're actually headed, then it's about really identifying the path between point A and point B, and what that looks like. So essentially really understanding the recovery path, and the loop, what you need to do, the tools, everything there, everything that you're doing that's a compulsion, mental and physical, right? And then really how all the tools come into order so that you can actually be successful. And then once you really clarify the path, and then it's about implementing that, then it's about adopting the correct mindset behind that to really make sure that you're consistent, you're going to show up for yourself, and that you're going to be successful. And that's what we're really going to cover on day 3. And then after each session, we're going to be hosting live hot seats, live Q&As. We're going to be, and then we're also going to have homework for each day. And then at the end of the event, I'm going to personally review everyone's homework, and then send you direct guidance on what you need to be doing, what you need to specifically be working on, areas that I think may need some tweaking or adjustment, and really just give you that personal and individual feedback. And the reason I wanted to create this event is because, we've had a lot of people reach out and express interest in the idea of working together. And, to this point, I've had a lot of virtual trainings or digital trainings that are recorded. And I wanted to really have a live experience where I'm with people real time, where I get to connect to them on a more intimate level. And I have a small group of people that I get to work in depth with, and really make some really big strides over a very small period of time. And that's my vision for the event. That's why I wanted to create it. And again, I'm really excited for this. And as I've been like drawing it out with my team, and I've gotten more and more clarity on what we're going to be going through, I just know it's going to be so impactful for the people that join. So if you are interested, if this feels in alignment with you, all the details to claim your spot are right on this link below. And so please check that out. And again, we have, common questions that are on the page as well, and everything there. And again, we made this a relatively low investment, when it comes to, what we're offering for a 3-day intensive. And so the reason we did is because we really want to present this opportunity for people who really want to get better, and give them the chance where I get to, actually work with you live. And it's not something that I've done before. And again, I'm just really excited for. So, wanted to announce that, let you know. So again, if you're interested, check out the link in the notes. Make sure to claim your seat. We do have a limited amount of spots available because it will be live, and so Zoom can only hold a certain amount of people in the room itself. So and it's not something that we're going to be giving the replay away or anything like that. Like, this is going to be a true live event. And it's not something that the replay will be accessible for others later. This is going to be kind of a one-time thing, and depending on the turnout, we may do it again in the future. But I really, if you're interested in this, I would really encourage you to take advantage of it. So links down in the notes. And with that said, I will hope that you decide to join us, and I look forward to seeing you on the workshop. Hey there. So if you enjoyed that video, we've linked up a few more videos that we think you'd find helpful as well. And if you have found this helpful, we'd really appreciate your support by liking and subscribing. And if you're looking for help and guidance, please check out restoredminds.com, as we have several options for you to get started. See you guys soon.